Hello everyone, today we're doing TryHackMe's Lookback, Capture the Flag. So we'll start off by setting our AP. Alright, so we'll do an Nmap scan, or a Rustscan actually, to get a quick layout of the ports. So we got a port 80 open, so we'll do Feroxbuster. So we got 80, 44, so we'll do a Nmap to, oops. We'll do an Nmap scan with vulnerability for 8443 and 3088. Oh, that's why. So we get two directories called test, and they're both 403, so forbidden. I'm taking the vuln script off, it's taking too long. So we got a ECP directory that's redirecting to a OAuth, OWA auth. So let's copy this. And then if we look up here, we get the common name, so the SSL cert name, the issuer, public key. So we have a common name right here. So let's copy this because it's a computer name. And then if we go to the web page, so if you view the cert, you get the same common name. So let's put that into our Etsy host file. And then just put thm.local after that. And then save it. So then if we go to this website, you get this, but we had the we had this directory, so let's add that to the end of this. Make this a HTTPS so it doesn't trip. And then if you go there, it goes to Exchange Admin Center instead of regular login. But we had the test actually, so we're supposed to go to the test one to log in. So if you go HTTPS with the computer name that you put in the host file at any of the test directories, it doesn't matter what the spelling is. You could any of the ones that came up in the directory search. And then if you get the first flag, what is the user flag? What is the service user flag? That'll be this. Should be removed from production. So if we run the command, it says list generated at whatever time. So if we do that and then ls, not ls obviously, it's a Windows, so do dir, and it's still saying cannot find path because it's taking it all at one. There's one argument because it's putting it in a parentheses. So we need to escape that. And to do that, you gotta put a single quote and then a close parentheses, semicolon, and we'll try that. And it's saying the string is missing the terminator. So just put a hashtag and then it'll list the directory. So if we could run commands, then we can do so we're thm admin, so we get administrator, dev, and public. So let's see what's in dev because it's the only one, that's the most obvious one. It's the regular file, so let's desktop. And you get two files, user text and to do. So let's change this to type. And then we'll do user text. And you get stop reading, start doing. The second flag, user flag. So then we got that to do file that was also in there. So let's see what that was. Hi dev team. This is task list for the deadline. Promote server to domain controller done. Set up Microsoft Exchange done. Set up ISS done. Remove the log analyzer to be done. Add all the users from the infra department. Install the security update for Microsoft Exchange. So they're saying that there's no security update for the Microsoft Exchange. So if we go over to Msfconsole, this one right here, this so it's this one right here, the proxy exchange proxy shell. So it's 67. So we'll do use 67. Configured Windows payload, Windows X. Options. That's not how you spell options. Email address for this organization. So The email address was this one right here, the dev infrastructure. So set email. Proxies no or host. Ports SSL true. SSL cert. URL. I think that's everything. We'll find out. So our system. What am I doing cat for? The flag's in there, so we'll and we get the last flag. That's everything for Look Back. Like, comment, subscribe if you have any requests. Peace.